Elon Musk, Neuralink, revolutionizing the future of brain technology. Have you ever imagined a world where our thoughts unlock endless possibilities, where a paralyzed individual can control a computer with their mind? This feature is not far away thanks to the innovative work of Neuralink, a revolutionary neurotechnology company for creating such technology. But how is this even possible? Well, that is what we're going to discuss in this video. We will explore Neuralink innovation, its objectives, and the inspiring possibilities it brings to the future of brain technology. Let's start. How Neuralink works. Understanding how the brain works will make you understand the technology behind what Elon Musk Neuralink is building. The brain is the most complex cell in the body, as it controls every aspect of our lives. Our thoughts, movements, emotions, and even consciousness are controlled by a cell in the brain called neurons. Neuralink uses this characteristic of the neuron to create a chip called the link. The link is a brain-machine interface that utilizes small electrodes placed in the brain to capture neurons' electrical activity. It has electrodes that are made of flexible, biocompatible material to detect the signals or action potentials emitted by neurons. These signals are processed by the chip implanted in the skull, transmitted wirelessly into a computer, and sent into a system that analyzes the signals, which enables users to control external devices, such as a computer cursor or a robotic arm. So to achieve accurate results, they are developing a robotic surgical system to implant the chip. They are also working on a wireless communication system that can transmit data from the electrodes to the computer without any physical connection. These advancements are crucial for the successful implementation of the chip and its seamless integration with the user's brain. Neuralink's main objective is to help individuals with paralysis regain independence by enabling them to control computers and mobile devices. These devices are designed to facilitate easy communication, internet browsing, and creative expression through various mediums like art, photography, and writing. Here are ways Neuralink can transform the world. Number 1. Mobility impairment solutions. A person with physical disabilities mostly uses support devices like crutches and wheelchairs. The disease might be temporary, some might be permanent. But either temporary or permanent, Neuralink offers paralyzed patients the chance to walk again. How? Since the neurons in the brain control our actions and reactions. For instance, if you want to get up from a chair, the brain sends a signal in the form of electrons to your leg through a neural pathway, which sends these signals to every part of your body. This neural pathway determines your body's movement. If it's bad or impaired, it can lead to mobility impairment, such as paralysis and any spinal cord-related injuries. For Neuralink to solve these issues, they created a Neuralink microchip that will be placed around paralyzed patients' spinal cord and their brains. The brain will capture the signals coming from the damaged or injured patients and send the signals to the limbs. And with proper and thorough training, the person can get a chance to walk again. Number 2, visual impairment solution. As we've mentioned earlier, the implant chip will communicate with another chip that is placed around any paralyzed victim's spinal cord to make them work again. The same principle is applied to people with virtual problems. For blind people, Neuralink neuroscientists designed the chip to communicate with over 64 complex tiny wires, which will be implanted by neurorobots into a region in the brain called the virtual cortex, while a live virtual feed will be observed and converted into a neural signal that will be transplanted into a chip. If this can be achievable, it will help solve any visual problems like low vision and blindness. Number 2, pain's elimination. In today's world, a multitude of diseases afflict individuals with unbearable pain. Conditions such as cancer, arthritis, and migraines can cause extreme discomfort, severely impacting patients' daily lives. Now imagine a future where pain is no longer an unavoidable aspect of illness, a world where people can predict if they're going to get sick. That's the world Elon Musk and Neuralink technology promise us. They plan to create a brain-device interface that bypasses traditional methods which rely on medication or invasive procedures, to revolutionize the way we perceive and manage pain. This brain device, known as ultra-thin threads, is implanted into the brain. Then the devices selectively stimulate neural activity by regulating the perception of pain. However, the implications of pain-free living extend far beyond mere relief. Individuals who are no longer burdened by chronic pain can experience a newfound sense of freedom, improved mental health, and enhanced overall well-being. The ability to engage in daily activities without the constant presence of pain empowers individuals, allowing them to lead fulfilling and productive lives. Number 3. Disease prediction. Have you ever imagined a world where diseases are mere whispers of the past? We mean a future where you hold the power to foresee your health's every twist and turn. Picture a future where cutting-edge devices not only decode electrical signals in your brain, but also answer the secrets hidden within its chemical makeup. With the Neuralink technology, you'll have the ability to intercept diseases before they even take hold of you. The Neuralink technology will be able to predict seizure disorders such as epilepsy, and any brain diseases like brain cancer, dementia, stroke, Parkinson's disorder, and any internal-related brain issues like depression. Number 4. For mental issues solutions. Did you know that anxiety disorders are the leading mental health condition in the United States? Mental health disorders can appear as physical and internal problems. It is physical when you start to feel headaches, stomach pains, and any other pains in your body. Internal disorders can be depression and anxiety. According to the Anxiety and Depression Association of America, a staggering 40 million adults aged 18 and older are affected by these disorders. Shockingly, less than 37% of those affected receive the necessary clinical treatment. This alarming statistic highlights the urgent need to address mental health issues and ensure that those who suffer receive the support and care they deserve. The technology is unclear about how it will be done, but Elon Musk and his Neuralink scientists made it clear that they are working on a treatment for depression and anxiety. This treatment involves implanting an electrode into a certain region of the brain known as the internal capsule. This process is called deep brain stimulation. The technology is assumed to be beneficial to anybody with different mental disorders such as depression, crippling diseases, anxiety, and any movement-related issues. Number 5. Memory improvement. Imagine a world where individuals can effortlessly recall huge amounts of information, learn new skills at an accelerated pace, and even restore lost memories. That is to show us that Neuralink technology doesn't focus only on repairing brain injuries. They can also be used to improve memory for people who have low or bad memory retention. This will help people with memory issues, especially the elderly, to recall information and also make better decisions. Examples are cases of old people who even forget the names of their children. Isn't the solution to such a problem a great one? Possible risks ahead. On the flip side, the potential benefits of brain-machine interfaces cannot be ignored, as they hold the key to therapeutic breakthroughs and human enhancement. But if we delay or restrict their development, are we depriving future generations of these advancements? Possible implications of this technology include: Number 1. Privacy and security concerns. One of the primary concerns surrounding Neuralink technology is the potential breach of privacy and security. With direct access to the human brain, there is a legitimate fear of unauthorized access to personal thoughts, emotions, and memories. The possibility of hacking or manipulation of individuals' neural connections raises ethical and legal questions, demanding robust security measures and comprehensive regulations to protect users' sensitive data. Number 2. Adverse effects on brain health. While Neuralink technology aims to improve human brain capabilities, there is a potential risk of unforeseen consequences on brain health. The long-term effects of implanting electrodes directly into the brain are still largely unknown. Researchers must conduct extensive studies to ensure that Neuralink implants do not cause any adverse effects, such as inflammation, neuronal damage, or disruptions in natural brain functioning. Number 3. Dependency on technology. As Neuralink technology progresses, there is a concern that individuals may become overly dependent on this brain-machine interface. This reliance on external devices for cognitive tasks could lead to a decline in natural brain function and the loss of essential skills. Striking a balance between human intelligence and artificial intelligence is crucial to prevent the erosion of human capabilities and preserve our unique cognitive abilities. Number 4. Ethical implications. The ethical implications of Neuralink technology cannot be ignored. Questions arise regarding the consent and autonomy of individuals when it comes to brain augmentation. Additionally, the potential for creating a divide between those who can afford the technology and those who cannot raise concerns about equality and social justice. Society must grapple with these ethical dilemmas and establish guidelines to ensure the responsible and equitable use of Neuralink technology. The future of Neuralink. Recently, Elon Musk's Neuralink was approved to run their test on humans after facing some criticism for the loss of some animals during testing. It is important to shift our focus and acknowledge the perspectives of the tireless team members who interact with these animals daily. These dedicated individuals are driven by a deep commitment to safeguarding the health and well-being of the creatures under their watchful eye. This and other reason gives them the approval to run their test on a human being. Neuralink is revolutionizing the brain technology industry. With every step they take in their ongoing research and development, they're pushing us closer to a future where the extraordinary becomes the new normal, which will forever change the landscape of human potential. With the advances in artificial intelligence, the technology can be achievable, and any potential risk associated with the technology can be addressed. Do you see Neuralink achieving all their goals in the next 5 years? If you've journeyed with us this far, let's seal this knowledge pact. Drop a comment below with the magic word AGI to signal the newfound insights you have gotten from this video. And just before you go, hit the like and subscribe button to stay tuned for more thrilling updates.